Just shy of that.
Wow.
The cast of a live-action Lion King movie is out.
Beyonce will be the voice of the leading lion, Nala. Donald Glover will voice Simba. James Earl Jones makes a return as Mufasa. John Oliver will be Zazu, right? Seth Rogen is
Pumbaa.
Pumbaa. All right, the film opens July of 2019.
It is almost the weekend in the 608s, Thursday, Friday Eve.
Yes, and here with a look at what's going on in our area is contributor Emmy Fink.
Hi,
Good
Emmy.
to see you, Emmy.
Nice to see you guys.
Getting darker earlier, temperatures dropping, blah.
Yeah, blah is right. But you know how you can make it through? A nice cup of hot tea and a good stack of new books.
Oh, yeah,
right?
that sounds great.
All right, well, the 15th annual Wisconsin Book Festival is coming to town. It actually starts today, runs through Sunday. Each fall, it draws local and regional audiences. Biotech journalist and author Luke Timmerman will actually kick off more than 60 book readings. And a familiar name, Katie Vaughn, who used to sit right here for this same segment. She's an award-winning writer. She will also be featured as she discusses her book, 100 Things to Do in Madison Before You Die.
That's a great book.
Yeah, it is a great book.
Yeah.
I had to get it.
Before you die.
Exactly. Well, hopefully I have decades, Mark. Come on.
I hope you do too.
Some sparks will be flying tomorrow night.
Yes, literally sparks will be flying. So this show is called Luminance, a spectacle of fire and light. It takes place at the Monona Terrace. I didn't know there was actually fire performance companies out there, but there are. And it's put on by Pyrotechnique Productions, a Chicago-based performance company. So bring your shades and get ready for the dancing, the fire, the prop manipulation, and eccentric costumes.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, and maybe you take seats like a little bit farther in the back, just in case.
A little singed.
You never know. Things can go south real quickly.
And for people who don't like opera, this is an opera to see.
This is. So they say this is one of the most popular operas in the world, and it first broke conventions back in 1875 in Paris. It's now the classic French opera Carmen, and it's back in Madison this weekend. It's the story of Don Jose, a corporal who is captivated by the confident gypsy Carmen, a headstrong woman who is determined to live her own life. Alex Romano will make her Madison opera debut playing the lead role, and John DeMaine, of course, will lead the Madison Symphony Orchestra in the pit. I had a chance to talk to Alex in the Buzzed into Madison segment. What a delightful woman. It'll be such a great weekend for this.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. If you're not an opera connoisseur, it's a good one to see.
You'll recognize a lot of the songs.
All the music, yeah.
And, you know, they sing it in French, of course, but there's...
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Friday at 8, Sunday 2:30.
Exactly.
At Overture.
Thank you for the help.
All right, and how about for the whole family on Saturday?
Yeah, you'll really be in your kids' good graces if you take them to see some hands-on experiences with exotic animals. The Overture does the Kids in the Rotunda every Saturday, and the show is going to highlight an animal educator. And she's going to be bringing along Wanda the Wallaby, Montgomery the Python, and Zelda the Skunk, along with a few more exotic animals. You're going to hear about the animals' behavior, their diets, their habitat, and this is put on by ZooZort, a wildlife company specializing in edumatainment, as they call it, those wildlife shows. 3 chances to see that Saturday, 9:30, 11, and 1.
Boy, some variety there.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for dressing up today.
Well, you know what I think of you.
Not much, apparently. There's a reason for this.
I gave him that line, just so you know.
There's a reason for this.
There is. You cannot miss Flannel Fest. It takes place Saturday at the High Noon Saloon, and it's back. It's also several years running. The lineup will start with country maverick Lily May, all the way from Nashville, and performing the local rock country folk group is Beth Killey, who 22 Madison area music awards.
Oh, that's incredible.
Not that we're counting, but that's impressive. So take advantage of seeing the Beth Killey band.
Friday is final day around here.
It is?
A bunch of the guys were flannel.
Yeah. Well, it's, Friday Eve, as Susan
That's
always
true.
says.
So you fit right in.
I thought you'd cut me some slack.
Great variety. Lots of stuff going on.
Good
Thanks,
night,
Andy.
everybody.
Have a great weekend.
Guys.
Get this month's Madison Magazine for all of the best in the Madison area. And coming up on News 3, the celebration continues in Houston as the Astros beat the Dodgers in Game 7 this year's World Series.
But last night's win is about more than bragging rights, how it's helping a city damaged by Hurricane Harvey heal. That's when we come back.
In today's segment, we are taking you behind the scenes at the Madison Opera with their latest production, Carmen. Our first performer who joins us is Sean. Now, the character you play is who, Sean?
Don Jose.
And you are one of the two love interests.
I am one of the two primary love interests of Carmen.
Oh, there's more.
I'm sure she has dozens more. This is my first time seeing Carmen. It's very, very exciting. It's one of those roles where you usually wait for a certain level of vocal maturity before you attempt it. So I'd been offered it a few times in the past, and I've turned it down just for the longevity of my own career. And I'm very excited to do it here at Madison with Maestro Domain.
We are now joined with the top performer, really the show's namesake. First time with Madison Opera. How is it going so far?
It's going great. I love the town. Carmen is a dream role for any mezzo, for me in particular. She's a leading lady, which a lot of mezzos don't get to play. We often are playing a nurse or a boy or something like that. So it's been really nice to be the leading lady and be such an extroverted character.
Tell us a little bit about your character in the show overall.
Sure. The character's name is Escamillo. He is, for the purposes of the show, the most famous bullfighter in the whole area of Spain.
Can you sing us a line? Like we said, we are truly taking you behind the scenes. Behind us is part of the costume shop down here in the basement, and Cecilia joins us.
Opera is something that I actually didn't get exposed to until I was getting my music degree at the University of Nevada in Las Vegas, but prior to that, nothing, no exposure to opera whatsoever. It was all mariachi music that I used to sing.
Congratulations on your success and good luck in the production.
Thank you so much.